Hi, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the Studio Series, the movie Megatron. Now this is, in my opinion, a great toy. Before we get into that, we'll talk about the good and the bad, because there are a couple things. But what it comes with, you get your box with the picture window, which I do like. And you have your little bit of art on the side that kind of wraps around. These look kind of cool side by side with other ones. You get your thick instruction manual. And you get Megatron. And he comes with his cannon that comes off. His sword. Now this is a pain to get in and out, at least on this one. And I have a knockoff. And they both have the same problem. It wants to pull the fist off the ball joint if you don't hold the hand while you take it in and out. Don't know how much everyone's going to use it, but just so you know. Now the barrel comes out of the back. On this and the other one, let's see if you can see this. It has slightly separated. If I can get that on there. Yeah, when it's out, you can't really see it. But you can see a slight gap when it's folded from right around the hinge. Well, I thought I'd be able to get that in there easier. You can slightly see it in the camera there. Anyway, they both do it, so I'm assuming they're all going to do that. Doesn't look, you can't really see it here, so it doesn't look bad, but it does do that, so don't freak out if you fold it up and you suddenly see it separate a little bit. It does also come with a gun to be like his old school mode, his Gen 1 alt mode, so that's kind of a cool throwback. I like that. And it clips into the back. You can also clip a sword back here in place of this if you wanted to. To be honest, in this and tank mode, I tend to do without the sword. I wish it came with the mace. It does not. So, sword's cool, but I'm not going to use it a lot. I don't know, like I said, how many people really will. Overall, this looks very cartoon accurate, especially from behind. I'm surprised that they got it that good. I figured there would be a lot more stuff kind of just locked up. Now, I know the legs aren't perfect from behind, but I was surprised at how good it looked from behind. But from the front, it's just amazing, at least to me. So let's go ahead and measure him real quick. Let's see. What are you to the head? Get him straight here. Oh, it would probably help if I did inches too. We'll spin this around. All right. From his toesies to his head is right at 7.5 and 7.75 to the top of the barrel when it's up. Give you an idea what he looks like next to, I did not set him down correctly. This is Studio Series 86 Jazz. And this is him next to the Studio Series 86 Soundwave. So, scales very nicely. Get this out of the way for now. So in robot mode, he is extremely poseable. His legs bend really well at the knee. His feet go up. They go back, sideways. So he's really poseable. Now his skirts flap up here. And they're molded here so that they move. So really good posability. He can spin all the way around. His ankles, they don't go up and down too much because they're part of the actual transformation is just rolling them up. But you do get some movement out of them. But they do swivel side to side. And I really appreciate that he can spin all the way around. That's a feature that he definitely needs. Okay, the arm mobility. You can go all the way around, up and down. Elbows bend. Twist at the elbow. And his wrists. The hands do open. I'm not going to open them because they're kind of a pain to close back up, and I like them closed. But you do have 2-point articulation on the index finger, and then the other ones are 1-point articulation, I believe. So pretty cool. You see it up close here. Get the other hand to show a little better. Yeah, once you snap that hand in there, or that sword in that hand, definitely make sure you're holding that hand when you pop it back out. Now, I love his face. They did an excellent job on this, I believe. The symbol with a little silver background, or silver trim. You have all the colors down here on his chest and the red on the sides. So, very cool. Yeah, look from the back here. Take the gun off because doesn't have to have it on. The seeker should be holding that gun. So really a good looking figure in my opinion. Can't wait. My Optimus Prime is not here yet. Should be here on Monday, I think. So 2 days from now. I cannot wait to pair these up, see how they look together. I do have the knockoff version. We'll get to that, why I have them, etc. And we will compare them, but these are the ones you really want to see, or I think are cool, because this was a great release. Whoever engineered this, as you'll see in the transformation, did a fantastic job. And to me, it makes sense for it to be a tank mode. When I was a kid in the 80s, the gun mode, it never really made that much sense. It pretty much had to be used by another Transformer at that point, another Decepticon. So him being a tank mode made perfect sense to me when they did it. They get better at it pretty much every release. This is the best version I've seen. The transformation is a little involved, but definitely not masterpiece level complicated, although kind of is a mini masterpiece from what I can tell. I haven't got my hands on one, but there does seem to be a lot of the same kind of movement and stuff like that. So I think the Studio Series is just that good. They're really trying to be a top-notch toy line. Now, price-wise, these have gone up. I don't think you can get one right now new for under about $85, maybe $95 US, if you can find them. I know on Amazon they went up $5 just in the last week. So it is a toy that's maybe difficult to get your hands on right now. And when I did order this one, it still took, I think, 2 or 3 weeks to come in. And it was here in the US, so it wasn't like I was ordering from Ally or something like that. So we'll just let it spin here for a second. Now, the forearms have a little bulk to them that some people don't like. I think it looks just fine. It doesn't bother me at all. Okay, so I really like this Megatron. This is my favorite version. It may not be everybody's, but I think they really did a great job with the cartoon accurate. I do wish this was a tad bit bigger and a little darker, but it's fine the way it is. There's always a little room for improvement, I think, with these guys, but they did a great job. I do wish it came with the mace. That's a big complaint. Not big, but that's the biggest one I really have about this, is that it doesn't come with the mace. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to a different camera angle so you can see the transformation better, and then we'll be back. Okay, so that is the transformation into tank mode and back into robot mode. It is a little more complicated than a lot of them, but it's not terribly complicated, and it is pretty fun once you get the hang of it. I definitely recommend having the instructions out if you haven't transformed one of these before or something similar. So, a lot of fun. Definitely like it. I forgot to go over the head movement on this guy. It does move up and down, and it does turn sideways. It actually goes all the way around. So, that's pretty cool. So, overall, I think they knocked it out of the park. Very cartoon accurate. Always room for improvement. I wish this was a mace instead of a sword more than anything. But the coloring with the legs looks good to me. I don't mind the little bulky forearm so they can tuck away the fists. I think it looks fine. Overall, I really have to give this a 10 out of 10. I think they knocked this one out of the park. The detail, the movement, I don't know if you need any, I don't know if there'll be a better one actually. I don't know if you can make a better one, probably one day. But for me, this is definitely the best Megatron they have made. And I am excited to have it in my collection. So I definitely recommend it. Now, as far as the price point, I don't think you can get it in the US now for under, I think it was like $85, $88 is the lowest I have seen it anywhere. And it's averaging closer to $100. So if you can find it for a price you're happy with, I definitely recommend this one. It is great. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like this kind of content, please click like and subscribe. Click the bell icon to stay notified. Leave me some comments and suggestions. I would love to hear from you guys. And until next time, keep playing.